Hey, what is up, lovelies? It is Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and today we are going to be talking about something very interesting, okay? Very interesting. So I woke up today being notified by Luna here. What are your feeling about possible double limited banner? I'm scared as hell, ha 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 ha. And I'm like, what do you mean double limited banner, guys? What do you mean? Oh my god. So I was kind of skeptical about this post here. So I went to go check my feed and I saw a lovely Amaryllis, who I've, commented on before. They're very up to date about all the rumors that are happening around in Love and Deepspace, especially any news from the uncles. Now, if you don't know, the uncles in any gacha game are people who have basically like foreknowledge about what is potentially going to come out for any game. So that being Honkai Star Rail, HSR, whatnot. There are different uncles in different communities. Okay, so Amaryllis says, hold my hand when I say this, save your Dias. And then she goes, okay, aside from the Valentine's banner, a hint. So you have a heart and some thread, fireworks and a Ferris wheel, and then you have a stethoscope and a doctor's cloak. So interesting. Take it with a grain of salt because I'm only sure about the first line of hints. So this one. They're sure about this one. So these two might be tentative. And that is a little bit concerning. And then they said it should be stethoscope and bandage. I have a feeling I know what these are. And it's going to be reruns, guys. It is the potential of reruns. You remember when there was this bug that was going around for the Love and Deepspace community? This bug right here was somebody loading up the wishing screen and seeing, too far down, and seeing this little banner right here, which nobody knows what it is. Now, this with Xavier's face is the Heartfelt Symphony. Before Dawn is the name of Zane's medical rescue, I think it's called. And those are their first solo banners. So if we're going to get reruns, it might be the reruns for their first solo banners. The concerning thing is we don't know if it's going to be all three of the solo banners or if it's only going to be Heartfelt Symphony that's going to be released. So a little worried about that. Also, apparently, let's see, I don't know if I could find it here, but I did see something saying that the cards, the currency that you used to pull for the reruns is going to directly be diamonds and not the gold tickets. So if you've been like changing your diamonds into gold tickets right away, unfortunately, if we're gonna have a rerun banner, it might not take the gold tickets that we've been using for regular limited banners. So going back to this post here, when Luna said, how am I feeling about double limited banner? I agree. I'm scared as heck. Okay, all right. So I commented back, and then I said, TBH, I'm praying that it's not true. I want reruns, but not if we're gonna have a limited multi. Like getting a multi banner and then the limited rerun banner, I feel like that would be such a cop out. Like you should do at least solo and solo. You know what I mean? And don't do myth and rerun because that would be suck. That would really suck too. So not unless that the runtime of these banners are going to be super long. And it would be nice if it was super long, but let's jump back here. Xavier's legendary banner is back. Get your diamonds tickets ready. You may have missed it before, don't miss it again. Xavier's legendary Heartstring Symphony banner is coming. So this is from one of the uncles in the Love and Deepspace community. They are from the CN community and just, thankfully informing us here in the different servers, the global servers. So very concerning. This comes out with Valentine banner. I believe this will overlap with Valentine banner sad face. Yeah, guys, I am not excited about a multi and a rerun at the same time because you know, we already spend so much money during multi-banners, and also a lot of resources. It would really suck if we had to also decide whether or not we're gonna spend our resources on reruns. And to be perfectly honest, am I going to pull for this banner? It depends. I don't know if I will get Heartstring Symphony. I love Xavier, guys, but like if we have a multi-banner too, the choices are going to be very difficult. That being said, if the runtime of these banners, coincide with a very long runtime, like 3 weeks or 2.5 weeks, then maybe we would have enough time to pull for everything and save up our resources. So it really depends on exactly how long the runtimes are going to be for these banners. If they have like this banner run longer than the limited time banners, that could also be very helpful too. So if this runs for 2 cycles, like 2 changes, that would be nice. So then that way we have time to get the old banners. But I don't know, something tells me on the inside that Infold isn't that nice. So we're gonna have to see. I'm very nervous about it. Again, these are all rumors, so take it with a grain of salt. But I mean, everybody asking for reruns, congratulations, we're gonna get them. Maybe. Okay, so Amaryllis also said, this was an hour ago, they posted this. TBH, I don't want to celebrate the rerun this way. If it really overlaps a multi-banner, then I'm dead. Good night. 10 more hours, probably, before we find out if the double banner will really push through. So yeah, I'm looking at the clock now, and we have T-minus 10 hours, guys. T-minus 10 hours before an official announcement by the Love and Deepspace team is going to be made. A lot of people on my feed have been hoping that something would drop this week, and as far as I know, they haven't dropped a banner announcement in the middle of a week. Typically it's towards the end of the week, so like Friday, Saturday, they would announce it then, or even Sunday. They have done the odd Sunday announcement. Let's see. And of course, Xavier's picture to wish myself a good dream. A rerun with a penta banner is diabolical. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, being an all-rounder MC. Ooh, I started playing when God of Tides had just finished, so I have a few cards to get reruns of. I love the idea of a rerun, but I'm also crying. This is going to be the all-around feeling of most lovelies out there, and it is going to be very, very sucky, especially for anybody who is like me, a harem girly. So I don't know if I should like round out my stock, because I'm the same way. I only started playing after God of Tides had just started, so I don't know, maybe I should just save my diamonds. Maybe I should not get the reruns. What I know that I want is the medical rescue with Zane on it, because I mean, come on. I was very in the beginning, I was a Zane girly. So I also wanted to show you this video here. So for anybody who doesn't know what Heartstring Symphony is, this is the banner. I'm going to take out my little character here, because whenever we play YouTube, we end up stalling here. Okay, so let's play this. Will I have audio? I don't know. Let's not do any audio. But you see, this is the very beginning. This is the first solo banner that came out, and it's called a 3D interactive card. They weren't like consistent, or they didn't really know what they were doing for their YouTube channel yet, which is very interesting in terms of like marketing. But this is the card, guys. I mean, I guess this is their first dipping their toes into spicy content, I guess, like mildly spicy content. Look at him. Anyway, but yeah, this is the card. I don't know if you guys want to pull it. I'm thinking about whether I want to pull it too, and it's very concerning. So there is this one, right? And then he gets on top of us, guys. Come on. Xavier has always been a little sussy, if you know what I mean. And then Oh man, I have to scroll all the way down. The other two cards that were tentatively announced also by Amaryllis were this one and this one. So this is the other one, and this is the other one following that. So we have here Fireworks Val. This is Raphael's first solo card. I mean, I really wish that we could get landscape mode. But yeah, this is his first solo card. Let's just fast forward a little bit. Heart beating fast. I mean, it's just one of those like cute moments that you get with the guys, right? I don't see any tappy like with Xavier's card. Interesting. And then this is Medical Rescue for Zane. I was right. It was called Medical Rescue. But yeah, man, if I'm gonna pull for any rerun, it would be this rerun for sure. 100%. But you know what would suck? If it's true that these 3 cards are going to come out, I really hope that they don't do it like a limited banner where you a multi-banner where you have to choose and then pull. I really hope that they either come out one by one, or you get to flat out select which one that you want, because that would really suck if it ran with a multi and then you have a multi rerun banner. Anyway, that is pretty much it. That is what I wanted to update you guys about. Fingers crossed that we don't get too bogged down by the reruns. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions, concerns, or anything, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this rerun banner as well. Are you looking forward to it? Are you not looking forward to it? But yeah, let's hope that the corporation isn't gonna be that greedy and thinks about its player base. Yeah. Alrighty, that is pretty much it. Oh, I will say that if anything, it is going to be a little bit iffy whether or not the CN community will also back us up in saying that these rerun banners are a little bit unfair, considering that most of them have been playing since day one, and they probably pulled for all of the characters, you know? So that's a little bit tentative there. Don't know what's gonna happen in terms of the reaction of the CN community, but I just wanted to leave my 2 cents about that too. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. I am Lynn, the Gotcha Goblin, and I will see you lovelies in the next video. Bye bye now.